Happy Tuesday! Today we're going to talk about what you need in your actor's toolkit. The other day I was browsing a blog written by one of my friends. His name is David H. Lawrence the 17th, and he is a fellow actor and entrepreneur, also an amazing voiceover talent. He writes a blog called actinganswers.com, and I was taking a look at one of the articles where he writes about what he calls the actor's kit. These are the things that he carries around with him to make sure that he's always prepared for any situation as an actor. So I want to share some of those things with you and also add a few little tidbits of my own to what I call the actor's toolkit. It's basically like the Boy Scouts, be prepared, right? So as an actor, these are the things that you need to carry with you to be prepared for any situation. So the first is probably the most obvious, and that is headshots. So I have my theatrical headshot, I have my commercial headshot, and I keep them in a folder in my car. If you're a New Yorker without a car, you can carry it around in a backpack or whatever you use, and just make sure it's safe and protected from the elements. Now, the next thing seems kind of basic, but you'd be surprised at how many people don't always have it, and that is a highlighter. So let's be clear, I'm a total dork and I have an entire pencil pouch full of like writing implements, including like whiteout tape, which people don't need. But you always need a highlighter and a pen or a pen or a pencil to mark up last minute scripts that you get, sides. If you're at a workshop and you need to do something with the sides, you'll be grateful that you have that. Now, the next item that I'm always sure to have is my business card. So I have a business card for my acting. I have a business card for Workshop Guru as the founder and CEO. And business cards seem old-fashioned, but they're still the widely accepted way of exchanging information, and people expect you to have one. So you want to have that on you. Another thing you can carry with you is promotional cards for whatever's going on with you right now. I was in a web series, and so I have this for people who are interested in my comedy work. I have this for people who are interested in some of the Workshop Guru programs that are launching. So make sure you have something with you that can share the things that are going on with you right now. Now, on the personal side, I always carry a small makeup kit with essentials just in case I get a last minute audition and I have no makeup on. I can throw on some eyeliner or a little bit of foundation and be ready for my audition. Always have floss. So key. After lunch, you get an audition and you're like, oh, great, I have green stuff in my teeth. Always ready. Now in LA, we have to park a lot, so I always carry quarters. Most of the cards or most of the meters take credit cards, but it's always nice to have them. And I always have a flash drive. In case someone needs to give me a file, I'm always ready to accept it. Small deodorant, always key. I feel like I'm sweating right now, in fact. And I always have some thank you notes. So after auditions, I like to drop a thank you note into the mail right away. And so I have thank you notes and stamps with me at all times. Now, the last thing I want to share with you is comfortable shoes. These are an essential part of the actor's toolkit, especially if you're a woman and you sometimes have to wear heels to auditions. Sometimes the distance that we have to walk from where we park to the studio or to wherever we're auditioning is really far. So that really helps. And you can go to your audition without feeling like your feet are going to fall off. So make sure to incorporate these into your actor's toolkit, add them to the trunk of your car or to your backpack or whatever you use to carry around as you go from day to day. If you love this content, share it with your friends with the tweetable below, and be sure to join us for next week's Guru Tips. See you then.